Yo te traigo esta bomba puertorriqueña.
Suscríbete.
Bye.
Okay, in this video I'm going to make some potato stuff with ham and cheese and some with the pepperoni and cheese. I have 4 potatoes in here and I'm going to boil until it's done. It's going to take probably 30 minutes. But the way you know is when you poke a fork and it go through, that's why you know the potatoes are done. So after 35 minutes, my potatoes are done and I'm going to let it cool down a little bit. I'm going to put salt and pepper. And remember, if you have a potato masher, you can use them. I'm not going to put no butter, no milk, nothing. Just salt and pepper to taste. And in this bowl, I'm going to put a cup of all-purpose flour and 1 cup of water. We're going to mix that up. And I'm going to add some pepper. And I'm going to add some salt. And you can stuff this potato with whatever you want, even chicken, ground beef, whatever you like, okay? Don't have to be pepperoni. I just doing pepperoni and doing ham. So now I'm going to add a little bit of the onion powder. Garlic powder. That's sazon with azafran, that's a lovely color, or you can add some sazon with chote, cilantro y chote. Is that come in envelope? And then make sure you mix it up. And we're going to deep fry this, so we're going to need a lot of oil. We're going to put it in medium high. And I have 3 fresh garlic, which I'm going to mash, and you can use the crusher if you have one. So you add the garlic to your mix and move it. And I have 1/3 cup of red pepper and green pepper. And if you have sofrito, you can add sofrito. Sofrito is the same thing, and if you have some cilantro, fresh cilantro, you can add some in there. I don't have cilantro at the moment, so I'm not going to add them in there. And as you see, I have some cheese and I have some pepperoni. That's the potato. The potato has to be cold, so you're going to wash your hands real good. And then you're going to grab it, depending on how big or depending on how big you're going to make them, that's the way you're going to grab the stuff. And then you can put, like I say, you can put whatever cooked meat. Has to be cooked. If you're using chicken, has to be cooked chicken, any leftover chicken or any leftover ground beef. So I'm here, I do in pepperoni. And the cheese is to your taste. I mean, whatever cheese you like. That's the pepper jack cheese. And that cheese come in cubes, but you can add the shredded cheese, the sliced cheese, whatever you want. Try to cover it. And if you need to grab a little bit more of the potato, you're going to do that. And you're going to form some bowls or some cylinder shape, whatever, whatever is easier for you. And I forgot the 1/3 cup of onion. I'm sorry. I'm going to make another one. That way you can see it. You grab it. And if you think the potatoes stick to your hands, you can just re-wet it. Flatten up and then put the amount depending on how much you want. And this time I'm going to use the yellow one. Now you're going to pass the potatoes into your mix, and your oil should be hot at this moment. And now you're going to place the potato bowls and into your oil, hot oil. And then it's not going to take too long. Remember, the potatoes already cooked. You just want to brown it up a little bit. And at the same time, your vegetables, your peppers and your onions is going to fry with that, and it's going to give them a nice and good flavor. So it's going to take probably 2 minutes to 3 minutes per side, and you can help yourself with a spoon. Just pour some on top. And when it's brown, you just want to flip them. The oil can be too high, can be too hot, so you can put it in number 7 if you have electric stove, or medium high if you have a gas stove. Just play with your fire. And here, as you see, this is the final result of the one with the pepperoni and cheese. And I'm just going to cut it in half. That way you can see it. It's like crispy outside and then real soft. You don't need a fork and a knife to eat this. You just bite out of them, but just be careful because the cheese is hot. As you see, you can see the pepperoni and the cheese, and it stays so good. You can make one and just taste it. If you need to adjust the salt, just do it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share with your family and friends. So I see you until next time. Bye-bye.